Hi, welcome to Teacher TV. How are you? Come on in. I'm so excited you're here. This is our third day of teachers in quarantine, right? Learning how to navigate this new life, learning how to teach remotely, to teach virtually. And I am just so honored to be your guide on this journey. Please come in, tell everyone hello, tell us your name, where you're watching from, and what day of quarantine you're on today in the comments section down below. And if you have any good news to share, please share it. That's what we're here for. And today I want to chat with you guys all about creating a safe place for your students. Now, next week, we're going to get into all the technical stuff and all the tips and tricks that I have to give you with virtual systems that you can use with your students. But first, I want you to think about a safe place and a safe environment. As many of you know, a lot of our students don't have that chance to feel secure and safe where they are right now. So how can we create that environment for them in a virtual way? And some of you may say, well, some of my students don't need a safe place, but I believe every student needs a safe place in their home, including my children. We have a loving home, but it's a great time to take a little bit of a break. So what is a safe place? Many of you may use a calm down corner in your room if you teach early childhood education. If you're middle school or high school, you may have a different variation of how you do the calm down aspect with your students. I know for me, as a former 8th grade English and language arts teacher, I didn't have a calm down corner, but we always took 5 outside. So if we said take 5, if I said take 5, my kids knew they just needed to walk out for just a few minutes. I'd come out there, give them a little pep talk, and usually we could go back inside. So how can we take those strategies from the classroom and allow children to self-regulate their emotions when they're at home? Well, a great strategy I want to share with you today is have your students create a calm down corner for themselves at their home. So what I want you to do is to come up with 5 things that children would have inside of their home that could help them feel relaxed. For me, number 1 would be a pillow. So I could put a pillow in the corner. Every child at home should have one of those. And I know that if I need to calm down, or if I get into a fight with my sibling, or if my dad makes me mad because he makes me fold laundry and I need to calm down, I can go sit there. This is also a place for your children to jump on virtually with you. Have your kids go to their calm down corner whenever you chat virtually, so that way they know what to expect. Make sure they make it feels like home to them. It's something that they really, really enjoy. So now that you have a pillow, what are some other things? If you have ideas or suggestions, pop them down below. Someone from Team Casey is on standby to help you guys and to listen to all of your ideas. But not only a pillow, but what else do we have in our home that could help children? Now, if children have Legos, you could give that as a suggestion, or puzzle pieces. If they can make a little Zen garden, maybe grab a box. If they have access to the outside and they're not living in an apartment where they have to stay quarantined, they could go outside, put some sand in a little shoebox, and when they get stressed, they could run their finger over it. Tons of ideas here that you could use. Maybe they have a favorite toy. Maybe they have a pillow pet. My children have, they're probably going to be embarrassed when I tell you guys this, but they have a pillow pet each. One has a dog, one has a pig, one has Winnie the Pooh. Not my 16-year-old. So just want to clear the air on that. But the other ones do. So what other things make children feel at home? Tell them to grab their favorite book. But the cool part is that as children are creating a safe place and a safe environment at home, that you all feel like you're a part of it. So have a show and tell moment where children say, hey, this is what I'm bringing to my calm down corner. Now, how do you do this with middle school without feeling cheesy, or high school students without feeling cheesy? You just have an open conversation. They don't have to share with you what they're bringing, but you want them to know, like, hey guys, I know that sometimes we get frustrated with our parents or with our siblings, or we're having a bad day because we can't go outside. What are some strategies that you can use to help yourself calm down a little bit? Let's talk about them. And then you can have that open conversation. Use some breathing techniques. Show them some meditation apps. One of my favorite apps of all time is called, my mind just went blank. Oh my goodness. What is my, now I have to get my phone and we have to go over this. Simple Habit. Whew. It came to me. Thank you. Simple Habit is a free service that has meditation from some of the best doctors in the world. And it's meditation divided by categories. Now, this could be good for older elementary students, maybe 4th and 5th grade, but definitely middle school and absolutely high school. So let's say that you're feeling anxious about the future. You're sad because you are missing your senior year of high school. You are having major issues because you can't do the things that make you the most happy, such as cheerleading or baseball. Whatever it is, take 5 minutes each day, download Simple Habit on your device, and put your headphones in and have a moment where you learn how to be tranquil. You learn how to let go of all of that. Teaching your children about what safe places look like is the most important thing that we could be doing to them and for them right now in this season. Of course, always reiterate positive praise with your students, but show them what a safe place could look like as you're beginning to teach. So sit in your environment and say, hey guys, I'm in my safe place. So I feel really cool right now because I am just chilling. I have my blanket here. I have my pillow, my favorite book. I went and got a shoebox and I put sand in it, and now I've created a little Zen garden. Do you know what Zen gardens are? They're a really cool way to relax when you're feeling overly stressed. Now, I come here whenever it's in the morning and I need a quiet time, or sometimes when I need to just get away from everything in life because there's so many people in my house. I've got 2 dogs. I've got 4 kids. I have a husband. It gets really small in here sometimes, and I need to feel like I can breathe again. Children need the feeling that they can breathe again. Now, as with older kids, again, I gave you some suggestions, but one more idea that I wanted to give you is talk about their favorite songs. You know, music can really soothe the soul. I feel like music is the universal love language. And for K through 12, find some connection pieces with songs that could brighten their day, that can make them excited. Share a link in the chat box and really connect with them on a personal level so that you can continue building that relationship even as things are going to get a little bit trickier next week when we talk about the technology, we talk about teaching a real lesson, not just having fun with our students, and we work on building a relationship while also giving our children an education at home. Guys, I'm so happy to be here every single day and to be able to serve you all. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Casey Morris, and I'm a former 8th grade English teacher from a very small town in Georgia that had a dream that I could help other teachers leave a legacy online by selling their teaching resources. Now, of course, we're in a season of giving right now, but I want you to think about that as you're having the best thing that life has to offer right now. What if you had more time every single day? You know, God has given us this gift right now of time, something that we always ask for, that we always need more of. And that is my most valuable commodity. And while you're having time, what if opportunity was knocking at your door? Opportunity for you to take what you're teaching your beautiful kids right now and to turn it into PDFs to sell online, to turn it into a place where you could use this as extra income for your family, but most importantly, as a way to impact more teachers and more students all over the world. This is not a sales gimmick or anything like that. I just want to invite you to join in on 10 steps to get started, learning what it means to build an online business as a teacher because we're really uncertain about the future. All you have to do is go to caseymorris.com/sign up to get started. It's absolutely free, and I just want to give you a little bit more value when you're sitting around the house and you have all this time on your hands. Thanks so much for watching this video all about creating a safe place. Make sure to tune in next week, noon Eastern Standard Time, every single day, Monday through Friday, as we get down and dirty with all the technology tips and learn how to teach our students virtually one day at a time. Happy quarantine, teachers. Much love. I'll see you soon. Bye.